Hey, what's up, everybody? Ed Levine coming to you live. I really don't do these live type things with how-to-dos because I usually screw up and don't do them right. But I've got an unloaded Ruger LCP pistol, one of my purple ones, one of my favorite pocket guns. And what I found is when I let the girls shoot them, they grab the slide, and these indents, the serrations, don't give you enough grab to pull the slide back. So they generally, a lot of females can't pull the slide back on this little LCP. I happen to have another one that I carry that's black and red to match the rocket in a pocket holster. But this purple one I've carried for years, and I figured I'm going to put the slide grip on there. So when I was in Colorado, I found this, the Arachna Grip Spider. Has a picture of a spider on it. And effectively the idea is, if I take a brush and brush out these serrations so there's no dust or anything on them, always keeping the gun pointing in a safe direction even though it's cleared and unloaded and totally empty. I guess I should have read the directions once before I did the video, but I think basically I'm going to wipe it down with a swab of alcohol. Sticker. Jennifer Kearns, Colorado. These are made in Parker, Colorado. I saw them in Colorado and I thought, hey, maybe this will help. So actually, they gave me two of them. So if I screw one up, they're just kind of like the sticker tape that one might put on a skateboard that you peel off the backing. They have a hole in them. I guess I should figure out. Oh, I got you. There's a hole on the top of the firearm right there. So I guess this will go like that, and then these pieces will slide down into the lines of the serrations. I'm going to be one of those guys and not read the directions because I think I know what it does. So I'm going to wipe it down with the alcohol first, right here. Get in all the grooves. Make sure it's nice and clean. In all the grooves, no oil. Nothing from my fingers. Everywhere where that sticker's got to stick. Sticker's got to stick. The other part I read is after you do this, you don't want to put your CLP or your break free, your CLP break free, or your fire clean. Hey Dave from Fire Clean, shout out to you. Or your frog lube, or your whatever else you use. You don't want to get that all up in the spider here, because then it will not stick as well. So another Jennifer joined. Hi Jennifer. So I think I've got it pretty cleaned up with the alcohol swab. I'll let that dry for a minute. Still a bit wet and it's drying, and I got my spider ready here to put on it. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there, now you can see the texture. You can get it with or without the spider. I figured since they went ahead and decided to make it look kind of spidery, that I'll let them keep the logo on it so people see what it is. And again, it is the Arachna Grip. Right, where's Ashley Odom when you need her? Okay, so I'm going to put this, again, the hole goes to the back. I'm going to peel off one side of this. And I'm not going to try and touch the sticky part with my fingers. Keeping the gun pointed in the safe direction, I'm going to try and put these fingers in the slots. They're in the slots. They do not go below the edge of the slide. And hopefully I did this right, where if I roll it over, that it will be perfect. And it looks like it will be. So I'm going to peel off the backing of the other side. And I'll continue to roll that over the top. and down into the next grooves. And in retrospect, if I was to do this all over again, I would have measured that first, because as you can see, the fingers stick down a little bit more on this side than they do on this side. But that little bit of difference isn't going to make a difference. So now I'm going to squeeze it tight, push it all, work each little finger. I'm going to work into the groove. And then I'm going to do something else that they don't say to do, but I saw it on the interweb. And that is apply a little heat. And then I'll repress it down just to kind of get that glue all melty and gooey against the slide. Mark, you can probably check them. They're at arachnigrip.com, arachnigrip.com. I did tell them that their website sucks, especially for mobile phones, because it does. But let me warm this up and I'll give it a test. So again, nothing in there. I'm gonna drop the magazine just so that it can slide forward. Oh, that's a very easily pullable grip. Not sliding at all. I could probably do it 2 fingers. Yeah, that's very nice. So very pleased with that. I might heat it a little bit more when I'm off the screen here, but my little purple Ruger is getting kind of beat up because I use it. This is a great gun. Don't let anybody tell you different. This is a 380, which for all the people go, oh really, I carry a 9. I carry my wife's 9. Whatever. I don't care. A 380 makes the same size hole as a 9mm. And if you place the shots correctly, you don't have to shoot them 5 times, all right? You either put some in the boiler room or some in the computer and they're going to stop functioning. That's number one. Number two is this is not a range gun. People shoot this gun like, ow, it hurt my hand. This isn't a range gun. This will hurt your hand a little bit. This is a, sir, please don't put your dick in me gun. That's really what it is. It's to prevent yourself from getting killed or raped or something close range. This is not a what can you hit at 50 feet gun. Point blank. That's what it is. Actually, point blank. It's for point blank shooting. It's for sticking up someone's nose or putting it right in their brain and feeding them, saying, I do not like what you've been doing or attempting to do to me. Could you put it onto front? Sean, could you be front for a front serrations? I don't know. Do you ever rack your slide from way up here? I don't, Sean. I don't understand your question, but I wouldn't do it. Anyway, so they're back here at the back serrations. I always tell people when you're trying to rack the slide and you're having a tough time, don't just pull back with this hand. Push forward with your strong hand, so at the same time you're going like this. And if you can't pull this back on this gun with this grip and this hand, then don't carry a gun. I'm scared of you already. So, that's my review. Let me know what you think. You can call Arachnigrip and say some guy named Ed sent you, and they'll be like, who? You can be like, well, he visited Colorado last week and he's impressed by your spider grip. All right? No more questions? Then I'll let you all go. Thanks for watching. Ruger LCP with the big spider grip. Ooh, spiders. All right. By the way, while we're talking about spiders, one of my friends who I worked with, Tom Huff, he was in the bathroom at work and someone told him there was a spider in the bathroom and the door was held shut. Yes, he kicked the door down because he thought a spider was in there. So, this is for you, Tommy. Love you. Take care, everybody.